Flanders-America Award goes to Johan Bruyneel and Lance Armstrong. May I ask Johan to come forward to receive the award out of the hands of Minister President Chris Peters.
They said we are going to prepare for the Tour de France. But what are you? Who's going to be your leader? I said Lance Armstrong. But he cannot climb, they said.
Thank you. It's a great honor for me to accept the 2009 Flanders-America Award. Of course, I would like to thank the Flanders House of New York and Mr. President Chris Peters for such a wonderful distinction. For me, it's actually a good timing to stand up here because I come straight from California. Last week I was there to direct our new team, and another great American cyclist, Levi Leipheimer, won the race for the third time in a row, so it was very convenient to come over here. I think it also everybody knows by now another American cyclist named Lance Armstrong, who's making a comeback, which is for me a very, very interesting challenge after being shortly retired for 3 or 4 weeks, maybe. I've had some time to reflect on this award, and for me it's clear that the partnership that Lance and I have created over the last 10 years, this partnership goes way beyond the sport itself. I mean, who would ever have imagined that a young, brash American kid from the Deep South, and back in the days, when I was 34, I was a newly retired cyclist from a small Flemish town called Isegem, that we would come together and actually create history. But I think it was much more than that. I think it was much more than just a talented cyclist and me being his coach. I mean, when you look deeper, it was a winning combination based on many shared values that our two countries hold. I name Flanders as a country. I think it's more than a region. I think those values that we share between Flanders and America, a part of everything we have seen, are determination, professionalism, and winning with integrity. And that's actually what I'm most proud of. It's not just what we won, but it's how we won. I think we may just be two people, but our historic run exemplifies what happens when individuals, groups, and governments, like Flanders and America, come together with the same goals and values. So I would like to thank you again for this honor, and I wish the Flanders House of New York all the best and luck. And I really look forward to working with you and to continue to strengthen the bond between the Flemish and the Americans. Thank you.
Wait, I think we have Lance here who wants to say something.
Really?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Johan. It's an honor to be asked to send a video to my great friend, one of my best friends, and somebody who's very special to me, who I often refer to as the greatest coach, not only in sports, but the greatest coach in the history of sports, Johan Bruyneel. If we look at the record and we look at what not only certainly what he and I did together, but beyond that, with other riders, other programs, his impact that he's had on cycling, not just as a coach, but also as a rider himself, wearing the yellow jersey, winning stages in the Tour de France, winning other big races. He's a legend of our sport. So I congratulate him tonight for receiving this award. Flanders is a very special place, obviously for Johan, having grown up there, but for myself as well, very important to the sport of cycling, with races like the Tour of Flanders and Gent-Wevelgem and so many other races. I spent tons of time in Belgium, enjoyed my time, always dreamed of winning a race like the Tour of Flanders, but was never close. But what an epic, beautiful event it is. So to combine the two tonight and for Johan to get this award, I know means a lot to him, but also means a lot to me. So thank you all. Have a great evening.